Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I'm the Bucket of People, and you're watching ReReview, the show where we take some games that have a bad review and have another look at them. Okay, so today we look at DMO, or Digimon Masters Online, a game that's a little bit special. You see, Digimon games aren't as common as others and aren't really talked about often, and a Digimon MMORPG. Now that's something new. And I would be lying if I would say it wasn't fun to play, because it was. But I'm not only gonna tell you the pros of the game, I'm also gonna tell you the cons. But first, let's talk about the game itself. Digimon Masters Online, I'm gonna refer to it as DMO from now on, is a free to play game that was first released in Korea October of 2009 and released worldwide in October of 2011 with a 2.67 score on MMOs.com and a mixed score on Steam. And honestly, for such a not recent game with not really the best reviews, it holds quite a solid player base of 768 players peaked during the last 24 hours. Well, of me recording this, according to Steam charts. And still, it gets consistent updates and events. Okay, so the game has 6 different versions that are kinda the same, but not really. These are Taiwan DMO, ADMO, which is DMO distributed by Area Games, KDMO, which is Korean DMO, TDMO, which is in Thailand, HKDMO, which is in Hong Kong, GDMO, which is the global version, and that's it. And the Korean and global versions are by far the most popular, therefore they get the earliest and most updates, with KDMO being first. GDMO is available on Steam, by the way, for free. So that's as far as this section would go. Time for section 2. DMO is a great game for many reasons, one of which being its consistent updates and events. We already touched on that topic though. But what's amazing is that DMO still implements new playable characters in the game. Like recently, a new update dropped in KDMO, adding 8 new characters, new maps, and a completely new feature, not to mention a whole new line of events and quests. You can learn more about that though in a video I will link below. There are over 100 playable characters at the moment and over 50 maps, with more to come soon. You can make friends, join guilds, make guilds, trade, do quests, and unlock new characters. And when you do successfully unlock a new character, man, I tell ya, it feels great. But we will talk more about that later. The game has daily rewards for each day in 1 month and resets every time a month passes. And on top of that, it also has timed rewards. So every 30 minutes or so, you get a small reward to really get you to keep coming back. And I actually quite like that. And before I forget to mention, for such an old game with not really the most demanding graphics, it looks great and runs well, for most people, because my computer seems to be powered by 2 lemons and 3 potatoes. And even on low graphics, the game manages to look quite good. Well, that's it for the pros. Time for the cons. Of course, with every good thing there is a downside. For DMO, the main downsides are microtransactions. That's right. Even this game has succumbed to the curse of EA known as microtransactions. And while the game isn't entirely pay to win, it sure has the feeling of one at some point. This is where most reviews of the game went down, and I understand why. You see, unlocking new Digimon requires a certain amount of the corresponding type of data, which is earned by killing the same type of Digimon enough times which can get really frustrating. For example, if you have a beast-type Digimon that you want to hatch, you have to kill enough beast-type Digimon until you get enough beast-type data, and then you can hatch it. But actually hatching it is kinda simple. But even then, you're not guaranteed to actually get what you want, because the Digi-Egg might fail and be destroyed. And if you want a sure chance of hatching a Digimon, you have to actually buy it from the cash store. And you can read more of this on a Reddit post I found. It will be linked in the description. Another flaw is that the game is essentially a pay to win, and things like mercenary expansion slots that allow you to have extra Digimon at once are only achieved by paying for them with real money. But then again, it isn't entirely pay to win because you can still play the game perfectly fine. Just that it's harder. Not too much, but it is. Okay, that's enough complaining. Here's some gameplay. And the bucket rating is 74%. Well done. And final word is
Sports. It's in the game.
well. So what do you think of the game? Comment down below. Also, comment what I should do next. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, all linked down below, and stay tuned for next time. Goodbye.